Everyone, this is your favorite importation expert, Dr. Costa. I don't know if I'm your favorite, but anyway, I'm sure after this video you make me your favorite. I'm just kidding. So, in this tutorial, I want to teach you how to search for a legit, reliable supplier. At least 70% that supplier will be legit. Hmm. For those of you that used to do China importation business, you realize that you see this China business importation business is very good. It has made people wealthy. I've been in this game for over 12 years, 12 over 15 years or something, for a very, very long time. So I feel I should teach you how to get a trusted supplier. Now, there's something I want to tell you, that getting a trusted supplier on the Chinese platform is not difficult if you follow the steps, if you are very patient, right? Now, the first thing I want you to know is there are 3 different types of suppliers in China. There are different types, but I classify them into 3. Number 1, you have the manufacturers. Number 2, you have the trading companies. Number 3, you have others. Who do I call others? Departmental stores are under others. The ones that have shops are under others. The ones that operate inside their room are under others. So it's mostly advisable that you buy from a manufacturer or a trading company. Who is a manufacturer? A manufacturing company is that company that manufactures the products. A trading company is that company, all they do is that they go to all these manufacturing companies, they pick products and they sell to the outside countries of China. Like if you're in Nigeria now, you're an external country to China. So a trading company's area of specialty is going to manufacturing companies, they pick products and they export to other countries of the world. Then those others are departmental stores, are people like me and you that will just go to a trading company or a manufacturing company to buy. So why do we now have to buy from others when we can obviously access a manufacturing company? I hope you have your pen and your paper, because I'm going to be shedding a lot of secrets and I'll be opening your eyes to so many, many things. In fact, this video is going to be extremely long. I'm going to break it into different parts and I hope I'll be able to, take everything that I have planned to talk about today. All right, so this is the 1688 app. It is partly in English and China. Like I said, I'm here to just teach you how to get legit suppliers. So when you get to your app, you see overseas shipping, you see help center, you see choice, you see share and earn, you see trend new arrivals, you see certificates, Japan, Korea, global goods, top supplier and categories. So let me check the top suppliers. Let's see, what is going to bring out for us. The option is going to give us, the kind of suppliers is going to give us. Let's see what is going to come up with. While that is getting ready, let's go to categories because of time. Yes, so this point, I clicked on categories, so it's going to bring you here. So I've told you that there are 3 sets of suppliers. You have the manufacturing company, trading company, and others. So I don't need to go so into details. Now, under the manufacturing company and trading company, you have 3 sets of classes under them. Like I said, if you are buying, please buy from a manufacturing company or a trading company. So you have 3 sets under them again. The first set, I talked about manufacturing, trading, and others. Under the manufacturing and trading, then you have 3 sets under them. Now, those 3 sets are: 1, you have a company that has Trust Pass. You have another company that has buyer strength, or they call them strength suppliers. And then you have another one called the Giga Factory. Now, the ones that have trust pass. This kind of company, they have trust pass because they don't even have the icon that they are a company that has buyer strength or strength supplier or a gigafactory icon. So this particular one with this 4.8, it's a trust pass company. And I'll tell you why they are trust pass company. Why are they trust pass company? Number one, it's a trust pass company because one, they pay an annual fee of $1,000 to remain on the 1688 app. They pay an annual fee of $1,000 to remain on the 1688 app. Two, they do not have any security deposit on the 1688 app. What do I mean by security deposit? Like now, on 1688, they collect security deposit from the suppliers. And the reason why they collect security deposit from the suppliers is because they want a situation whereby, if I or you patronize a company on 1688 and they have an issue or we have an issue with the product, there's an amount of money they are supposed to collect as security deposit so that they can use it to sort that issue with that person's customer. So a trust pass company, they are not required to put any deposit down. Three, it's not necessary that they have a facility. Do you understand? They mostly will not talk about their facility. It's not a criteria. It's just like now, for example, maybe I want to open like a domiciliary account. There are some certain things, requirements they require. So they don't require that this company shows us their facility. Four, it can either be operated in an apartment or a store. It doesn't have to be like a factory. And they could either be a company or an individual. So those are the people that you call trust pass. Those companies are called trust pass companies. Now, let's go to the other class of company. So you see this 4.8 is a trust pass company. Now let's come to this one here. This one here, see this company that has 9.5, the next company next to it by your right, that one is called a buyer strength supplier. Remember I said there are three classes. A buyer strength supplier. And I'll tell you why they are a buyer strength supplier. Why are they a buyer strength supplier? Now, this company, they are live as I'm talking to you. If you look at it, C41 on the picture, that's the picture next to 9.5. You see something going like network. It means that company is live. So they are a buyer strength supplier. They can go live, right? And they can go live. Number two, look at this icon that looks like a horse. Is it like a horse head or a dragon? It's red. Yes, this icon. You will find it next to a company that has buyer strength. A company that is a buyer strength company. You will find that icon next to their name. You will see the icon next to their name. And I'll also tell you things that makes the buyer strength company qualify to be called a buyer strength company. Now, number one, why is it called a buyer strength company? Because one, they deliver item on time. Two, they sell quality products. Three, they have people that buy from them. So they see them as power sellers. That's why they give them that icon. Now, another thing I want you to know is that their annual fee on 1688 is $5,000. So you cannot, is when you've eaten well, that's when you be paying $5,000 for annual fee, because you know that most likely you are not going to be a scam. Two, their security deposit is $2,300. It means that if I buy from this buyer insurance company, if I have an issue, they already have $2,300 with 1688, so that 1688 can help them solve their issue if there's a back and forth between this buyer insurance company and a customer. For you to be called a buyer strength company, you are either a trading company or a manufacturing company. And you should have a factory or a warehouse that has 1,000 square meters. So it's not a joke to be called a buyer strength company. It is not a joke at all. It's no joke to be called a buyer strength company. It's not a joke. So you see why you need to buy for companies like this. And you see this company, they sell related products. That's why you see, I don't buy from a company that sells plastic, sells leather. I buy from a company that is focusing on one kind of product. My reason is because they will be buying raw materials that are similar. So their raw materials will be cheap. Do you understand? Their raw materials will be cheap, which would indirectly affect the price and make their price affordable. You get me? A manufacturing company does not manufacture different type of things. Hair, bag, shoe, no, they don't. They leave it for departmental store to sell. They focus on an area. So you need to buy from a company that is just focusing on products that are related. Luckily for us, this company also has a Giga factory icon added to it. Well, I hope you understand. So I hope you know that you should buy from a company with good buyer strength. I'd rather buy from a company with good buyer strength than buy from a company with just trust pass that does not have security deposit. That if there's an issue, it will be difficult for Ali 1688 to help me sort out. Can you see that this company, they sell something related? Can you see that? Can you see that? That they sell related items. All right. See you in the next video.